days. Oh, better come stack your stack the stack your paper. If they still fail, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No.
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the itchiness that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Jones finding himself in space. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he finish? He'll want to be quick to recover this. Pedro Neto. Hato. Fofana. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gakpo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he cuts out the supply. Gravenberg. Hato. Esteval. Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo, and it's Wirtz. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. And it's Soboslai. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Wirtz does well to get it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Caicedo. Cucurella. For Palmer. Cucurella. And it's Caicedo. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. And it's been hooked away. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Fernandez. Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Palmer. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Looking for a runner. Mohamed Salah wants to run onto this. Fernandez. And Fofana. Gusto. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gravenberg. Estevao gets on his bike and on the move. Good effort from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick announcement.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Liverpool are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Estevao turns back here, probably the best option. Hato. And it's Caicedo. Well, Estevao. Liam Delap. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai running with intent. And here's Isak. And here's Wirtz. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Isak. Fofana. That's put paid to the danger. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And back to the goalkeeper. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And here's Isak! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener.
The goal scorer after 64 minutes is number 9, Alexander Isak.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Gravenberg being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Szoboszlai! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Szoboszlai is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Fofana. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. And he's looking to catch him up. Mohamed Salah. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Salah! Palmer. Out of play for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Liam Delap.
Might want to be careful there.
Szoboszlai.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, that looks a decent ball. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Gusto. Van Dijk. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution in progress.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
There will be 3 minutes
Garnacho.
added time.
That has ended up in no man's land. Isak. James. And Fernandez. Liam Delap. Now it's Palmer. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.